Sehr cool. So, oh, wie cool. Wir sind so ein Windtypi.
Rose, if a Hellion has scales, does that make it a Scalian? Wait, what?
Sehr gut. Oh, wie cool. Oh nein, Rose und Layla haben sich getrennt. Also sind wieder auseinander. Aber ich hoffe, das macht nichts. Ja, sehr gut. Immer drauf hier. Immer drauf. Und wir haben einen neuen Seraphen an unserer Seite. Oh, ist das cool. Hoffentlich bleiben die auch da. So, oh, oh, shit. Ich habe nicht aufgepasst. Ah, okay, sie haben sich nochmal gerettet. Gott sei Dank. So, dann werde ich jetzt ja auch nochmal einmal retten. Sehr gut. Also ich muss immer auf die Heilung achten. Das ist das Problem. Bei den anderen Teilen konnte man immer einen einstellen, der das gemacht hat. Aber hier geht das nicht so wirklich. Oh.
A dog, Seraph? Good work out there. Rose?
Hey, pull yourself together.
Did you think it was Rose? It's me.
What?
Leave her alone, you maniac.
You're quite attached to her, I see.
What are you after?
Oh, nothing really. Just making sure it was clear to everyone why you wanted to become a sublord.
Shepard, allow me to explain.
I understand, Dezel.
Listen.
It seems there's some sort of agenda you want to accomplish with the Armatis, Dezel.
That's right. And I'm using you to that end. Deal with it.
What is it you want, then?
Revenge. Against the Hellion who killed my friend. Tarnished the name of the Windriders. Branded them as criminals. And forced them to live out the rest of their lives in secrecy as an assassin's guild.
Oh yeah? Well, in that case, you're more than welcome. We love quelling Hellions.
You mean saving them, in other words. Does that sound like revenge to you?
You're out to kill them? Lila, how could you invite someone like him to be your sublord?
Because of how he is. Dezel is consumed with vengeance, and yet he has not become a Hellion. Because he has a vessel that cannot be corrupted.
Rose.
I get it. So if Rose were to accompany us by herself, then Dezel would lose his pure vessel, and before long, his lust for revenge would turn him into a Hellion.
Don't make me laugh. I'd sooner die than become the same corrupted being as the one who wronged me. You folks forced my hand.
But something tells me that you're not too bent out of shape over it.
I won't deny it. It did give me a sense of the true power of the Armatis, after all.
I understand your reasons now.
But if you're going with us, you can't be acting like a lone wolf.
Don't worry. I'll work with you. I'm a crummy seraph, but I'm still a seraph. I've got no reason to oppose what the Shepherd does.
True.
Well, I guess that's true.
But nevertheless, keep what I told you a secret from Rose. She believes that she's come as far as she has with her own ability, without anyone's help. I don't want her to be troubled by the knowledge of what I've been doing behind her back, or the reasons why I did it.
Dezel.
Well, that's that. Now we're all best buds, right?
Don't toy with her. Make sure she's all right.
She's fine. She just passed out from shock. I think you tossing her on the floor like that is what did it.
Why don't we plan on resting here for a while until Rose wakes up? It looks like the other Seraph still hasn't regained consciousness.
Yeah.
Ach, wie schön. Windstoß. Drücke, um einen Windstoß zu wirken und dich nach vorne zu teleportieren. Cool. Muss ich ausprobieren. Woo, cool. Hihi. Hihi. Ah,
I
guck
remember
mal.
this place was in the Celestial Record.
So, ich werde jetzt erstmal speichern, denke ich. Und dann werden wir noch mit denen reden. Dann mal gucken, was wir dann machen.
What?
No, well, I mean, not really. Just
what?
I kind of like having you and Rose around.
What? What the hell are you getting at?
I mean, I used to think we were the only group of humans and seraphim who traveled together.
It used to be quite a common affair. Even if people couldn't see us, couldn't hear our voices, they could feel us by their side. Together we laughed. Together we cried.
Weren't all of the scattered bones like that?
Exactly. And so that's why.
Hey.
Know this. We may be working together, but if you get in the way of what I need to do, there will be problems. Shepherd or no.
Okay, klare Worte. Dann weiß ich Bescheid. Was
Let me
mit
tell you
Edna?
something.
What?
That girl, Rose, she conducts way too much power. I was able to enact the Armatus and control her body even when she was completely zonked out.
What do you mean?
She's far too used to the power of the Seraphim. It's probably because Dezel's been secretly interfering from the sidelines for so long. He must have manipulated her on multiple occasions while she was asleep or unconscious. If that weren't the case, there'd be no real explanation for why such power flows through her.
So Dezel used Rose to his own ends time and time again? Just to get his revenge?
And just as he was hoping, Rose had the ability to enact the Armatus. If she loses consciousness, she can be manipulated freely. He's crafted the ideal vessel out of her. Keep that in mind.
Okay.
Okay, interessant. Was sagt denn Mikleo?
We're becoming quite the family here.
Yeah, Rose and Dezel are actually pretty cool.
Well, I don't know about Rose, but if Dezel heard that, I'm quite sure he would object.
Yeah, I can imagine. Exploring these ruins like this gave me some perspective again. I'd gotten too worked up. Thank you, Mikleo.
You helped yourself. Don't thank me.
So, und was sagt Layla?
Are you concerned about Dezel?
Well, kind of. If his aim is to kill Hellions, I want to stop him somehow.
If it does come to that, the Prime Lord has the authority to restrain a Sublord if he decides to act up.
You can do that?
Yes, but ideally I'd rather not have to. Though there is a hierarchy between the Prime Lord and Sublord, I'd rather we be friends. If Dezel travels along with you, Saray, I'm certain that he'll find some other reason for living besides revenge. He is a Seraph too, after all.
Na, ob Rose nochmal wach wird? Ah,
So you're finally
putzig.
awake.
Boy, howdy. You really helped me out there. My gratitude to the shepherd, and of course my seraph brethren.
I'm Saray. This is Lila, Edna, Dezel, Mikleo, and the one sleeping over there is...
That dog is talking!
Rose, you're awake.
Yep,
I am called Oysh. Though I may not look it, I'm as much a seraph as any of them.
I'm getting a crash course, Mystic Secrets of the Seraphim.
Nice to meet you.
Likewise, I'm Rose.
Looks like she's used to it.
So, shall we return now that Rose has recovered and awakened?
I don't know. She's having so much fun.
No screaming and punching? Lame.
We're wasting time. Let's head back.
Hold We haven't found anything yet. And there's more ruin left to explore.
Well, I guess there's only one thing to do.
Yep.
Keep going!
We're not done with our little expedition yet.
No vacation from this vacation.
Then let us proceed further in. Saray, are you ready?
Thanks, everyone. All right, Oysh. We're going to look around in the ruins a bit more.
You folks are a blast, I tell you. Be careful out there.
See you later, mystical doggy.
Ja, sehr cool. So, hat er noch was zu sagen? Wenn ich mir vorstelle, dass ich fast zu einem Drachen geworden wäre, ich kann es immer noch nicht begreifen. Ich glaube, es ist Zeit, über mich selbst nachzudenken. Ja, das glaube ich allerdings auch. So, dann wollen wir doch mal gucken. Wie kommen wir denn... Was kann ich denn hier prüfen? Neue Fundstätte, Drachenkorridor. Oh, die Legende der Drachen.
That's a lot of dragons. Are these statues of the 8 serpents?
No, it can't be. The numbers don't match. But it does look like relics of dragonism.
Taking the era into account, it might be logical to assume that the dragonist religion originates from that legend.
I can understand the whole deity worship thing, I guess. But why the dragons?
Beings of incomprehensible power, symbols of awe-inspiring terror. Humans probably hoped that praise to such an entity would help them somehow.
Oh, shoot.
I've been all over, but I've never so much as seen a dragon's footprints. Oh, though I bet that thunder we heard at Rayfalk is enough to inspire dragon legends.
That's because that one was real.
Sure.
You can go there and verify for yourself. You would probably die, though.
What?
We met a dragon at Rayfalk.
It was, Edna's brother.
Wait, isn't Edna a seraph?
Yup. A dragon is what you get when a seraph accumulates too much malevolence.
It's okay. You don't have to apologize. I agree with you that praying to a dragon is a stupid idea.
Alles klar, ich wusste gar nicht, dass es hier der Drachengang war, aber jetzt fällt es mir natürlich auch auf, dass hier so Drachenfigürchen stehen. Oh Gott, ist mir vorhin gar nicht aufgefallen. Kann ich hier... Nee, da ist nichts mehr. Gut. Ja, super. Dann würde ich sagen, wir hüpfen wahrscheinlich jetzt hier drüber, wa? Oder auch nicht. Aber da unten ist eine Kugel. Eine leuchtende Kugel. Ach, warte mal, da hinten ist doch die Tür. Da kann ich doch wahrscheinlich durch, ne? Ja, natürlich. Ja, sehr cool. Dann speichere... Oh, die Nachwirkungen des Krieges.
I wonder how the war turned out.
Who knows? I remember the Roland's army falling apart.
Immediately afterwards, Highland also lost their general and retreated. I'd say it was a draw.
You were there too?
I like to watch.
I see.
So my actions directly affected the course of battle.
It's like what Lila said before.
Would Alicia and Lucas be alright?
Lucas would probably be okay. But as for Alicia, we'll just have to trust Highland.
I guess so.
In any case, we did what we needed to do.
That's right.
Come to think of it, you guys split up with Princess Alicia, right?
Yeah, in Marland.
Alicia has her own dreams to pursue too.
So what, does that make me a replacement?
What? No! No!
Sorry to ask that way. Don't worry about it. I decided to join you guys of my own volition. But don't expect me to fit into that princess role.
We know that!
Glad you understand and all. But that's a little rude of you, don't you think?
So, ich wollte nochmal speichern. Und dann werde ich auch erstmal wieder einen Cut machen. Das bedeutet natürlich, dass wir uns dann erst im nächsten Part die Ruinen dann endlich mal zu Ende wahrscheinlich anschauen können. Bis dahin, tschüssi!